What have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. Stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. Out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. What did you say, my blue-eyed son? What did you say, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers bleeding. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues around broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. Why don't you hear my blue-eyed son? Oh, did you hear my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder and it roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard the 100 drummers whose hands were blazing. I had 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I had one person stop, I heard many people laughing. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown and he cried in the alley. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. Who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man and he walked a black dog. I met one woman, his body was burning. I met a young girl and she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain. What do you do now, my blue my son. What'll you do now, my darling young one? I'm going back out, but the rain starts to fall in. I walk to the depths, the deepest dark forest. The people are many, and their hands are all empty. When the pellets of poison are flooding their water, where the home in the valley meets the damn dirty prison, and the executioner's face is always well hidden. Where the hunger is ugly, the souls are forgotten. The black is the color and none is the number. And I'm feeling and thinking and speaking and breathing, and reflect from the mountains so our souls can see it.